I'm Dallas Watland with Local Pet Market. Today, I'm going to introduce 3 revolutionary dog foods that are going to enhance the health and well-being of your furry friend. So what we have here is not like your ordinary dry food. It's raw. You're probably wondering, what the hell's raw food? Well, let me tell you. So fresh raw meat, free of all the bullshit like the preservatives, the added hormones, the shit that you can't even pronounce. This stuff has none of that. So what we have here are 3 different brands of raw food. The first one's Stella & Chewy's. It's a freeze-dried raw. The second one is Primal, also another freeze-dried raw formula. And the third, Ziwi Peak, which is an air-dried raw formula. I know what you're thinking. Why should I buy my dog this food? Because you want the best for your dog. You want to feed your dog the healthiest food on the market. That's what these 3 are. It's fresh, raw, organic, human-grade ingredients. Each one of these foods looks a little different. The Stella & Chewy is like a round patty. The Primal is like a rectangular patty. And the Ziwi Peak are in like small square bites. Listen, the next time you're in need of pet food, come into Local Pet Market. Shop our wide variety of locally sourced, healthy, wholesome pet food, just like these 3 items right here. Get involved today. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Local Pet Market, and also check our website out at localpetmarket.com. And most importantly, stop by. Stop by. Stop by. Stop in. Come check us out. Are we still rolling? We can rip apart those socialists and all their damn taxes. See, I am no criminal. I'm down on both my knees.
So, can I go straight into feeding them this product, or do I have to transition them into it?
So it's a good question. Highly recommend transitioning, and what that means is adding a little bit of this food in with their food that they're eating already. And that process is going to take anywhere from like 7 to 10 days. So what you're going to want to do is like maybe start out with 1/4 of this food to 3/4 of their food. Do that for a couple days, then do half and half, then 3/4 this food, 1/4 their food, until we're transitioned fully over to the new food.
Food good for allergies?
It's another good question. It's excellent for allergies. So a lot of times the allergies are caused by fillers like corn, wheat, soy, the byproducts that are in like these inferior pet foods. None of these foods have any of those ingredients. They're going to be grain-free, free of antibiotics, hormones, all the bad stuff. So these foods are excellent for dogs with allergies. So the benefits of feeding this food are endless. They're going to have a healthier skin and coat. They're not going to have any of the byproducts of the nasty fillers that the commercial dog foods have. And, there's like naturally occurring glucosamine and chondroitin for the hips and joints. And, there's a lot of natural nutrients in this food that's going to help your dog live a long, full life.
So how do you serve this food?
So the way you serve this food is, well, for Stella & Chewy's and Primal, you can serve as is, or you can rehydrate it by adding a little bit of warm water. It's going to make it like a raw meat type consistency. Or the Ziwi Peak, you can feed as is. We're not going to add any water to it. We're just going to put it in a bowl just like your traditional dry food. Do you have any questions or comments, ideas for the next video? Send us a message on Facebook or post to our Facebook wall, and we'd be happy to reply, and hell, we may even turn your idea into the next video. Do you have any questions or ideas that we can answer? Ideas that we can answer. I can't answer your idea, mate. Do you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas? I just shook. I just like trembled.